Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to I Am Setsuna. Alright, I've tried this battle a couple times, and I am not having much luck. I may have to go grind, which I don't really want to do right now. I'm going to put in Elmandretta because Nadir and Ald have the best defense. Setsuna and Kier just can't take the damage. I also tried eating some food, hoping that it would last through all those earlier battles, since I can't eat any right now. And nope. There is no way for you to get the defense bonus for food at this point. Which I feel is a substantial oversight. There's no way to access items. I should be able to do that. I mean, why put the food icon down there if I can't even get to it? Alright. So I am going to try Protect. So we'll see how that goes. And it may not go all that well. All allies near the target. Well... Alright, we'll start with Ald. Okay, good. We did get a defense up. So he's got 5,332 hit points, which is an awful lot. We are probably going to be going through ethers like crazy. Actually, not sure if that was even worthwhile. Is that all? Yes, it is. So let's go with haste. That seemed to have only worked on all. Let's see. Ooh, I got sap. That's always good. Ow. Gonna have to heal up. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage here, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. That would be really expensive. But I might do it. I might actually try Desperation. Let's try that. Not feeling it. That'd be a good thing to use to kill him, but... Let's try Alright, Demi is working pretty well. Nice. Sap nullified. Oh, probably because he's already sapped. That would make sense. Oh! Jeez! That's just rude. Alright. Athenian water. And let's go with a mid potion. Get her back up real fast. Alright, she needs it a little bit more. Horn toss, ow. Well, at least Ald's MP is back up to full. Actually, I probably should have used Some magic there. Let's put a protect on, Okay, it looks like we can see when it's on us, so that's good at least. Actually, Blunt Blow will heal everyone. Not that we really needed it, but let's try an X strike here. Actually, it looks like we got Paralyze on him. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and use an Ether on Elmendretta. I'm not really sure if backslash does anything. I guess I'll try it. It does seem to have done a little bit more damage. It also repositioned him, which I suppose could be a good thing. Didn't really need the MP recovery, but okay, I think I got a critical there, which is pretty nice. Did it just like fall asleep or something? Oh no, it just cheated. That's all. Jerk. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, there we go. Let's get that hit points recovery. Go for an X strike right now. Might actually save it. I'll save my my points too. Okay, I think we may actually be able to get this guy. Don't want to kill him. Good. Good. Okay. Almost there. X strike. And let's get the link kill. And a momentum kill. And a debuff kill. Nice. No elemental kills, though. Oh, man. Okay, got 4 giant curled horns. I feel like I probably missed some items. Combo power and tech power. Is there any way to see exactly what they do? I don't know. But, sure, whatever. I don't care. So, you want to tell us what's going on, Elmendretta? So what exactly is going on? Come on, you've got some explaining to do. Dear, stop. Elmendretta isn't our enemy. How sure about that are you exactly? What do you think, Ald? That's not exactly answering your question, but why did you disappear? Well, that took me by surprise, too. But I can't tell you why it happened yet. For your sakes, and for my own. You really expect us to trust you after a half-cocked answer like that? I trust you. Welcome back, Ilmandretta. Setsuna. I swear that I will take you to the last lands. I swear it, no matter what happens. I know. I've known all along.
Well, this whole thing sure is a big mystery, but you ain't lying. I can tell that much. And so can Auld.
I've trusted you all along anyway. Thank you, everyone.
I heard you were here from one of the nights, thank goodness. Thank you so much. I have not been outside in a long time. Oh, you're Ellie's childhood friend, ain't you? We've taken care of most of the monsters near here. You shouldn't have to live in fear anymore. For the moment, at least. And we'll find Ellie, too. I promise. Thank you. I am counting on you. By the way, your ancestors must have had something to do with the royal family, too, right? Well, sort of, but there's something we want to ask you then.
What do you know about airships? Tell us about the Royal Crest. I think asking about the Royal Crest is probably going to be the better option. And you know what? I probably did not start my timer. I did not. No. No, I didn't. Welp. I have no idea how long that took. Oh well.
The Royal Crest. I do not know much about it, but I've heard that long ago the crest possessed a sacred power.
There's some ruins that have the crest engraved at their entrance. Do you know how we can get inside?
I've heard tell of a secret place that is somehow connected to the royal family.
Do you know how to get inside?
That I do. It is spoken of in legends passed down in our village.
Let me guess what that little child was singing, right? Really?
However, I do not think it will be possible now.
Why not?
Because the seal on that gate can only be opened by one with royal blood.
Royal blood, eh?
We'll get in without royal blood.
Oh. So, in other words, we need Ellie. What happened to her anyway? You said something about finding her. After you disappeared, she went off somewhere too.
Anyways, looks like we're not getting anywhere until we find Ellie.
Ellie, where are you? Faye wondered that quite often. But how are we going to go about looking for her? We don't have the slightest idea where to start. Let's just go and check on those children again instead. I feel sorry for them being stuck inside all this time. You've grown up a lot since I last saw you, Kier. Huh, you think? I don't think I'm any different. I agree with Kier. Come on, let's head back to where those children were. Oh man, that was definitely much more difficult than the tiger. Alright, let's see what I've missed. Let's see. Stout sheep. The huge beast that attacked the village of Royburg. It is among the largest of all monsters. NB, the attack on Royburg had no real purpose and was due to the creature waking up in a bad mood. Huh. As can be seen from its angry stamp and ferocious charge, its huge frame means it can cause significant damage simply by rampaging wildly. It also possesses extraordinary stamina and recovers swiftly from injuries. For a monster, it is bizarrely fashion-conscious, as seen by the chain wrapped around its left arm. Okay. Fire kill, light kill, time kill, shadow kill. Yeah. Alright, well, momentum kill, link kill, and normal drop were all giant curled horns, apparently. The MPs? Alright, those are kind of freaky. Jeez, I did not get many with them. Did not get any rare drops, exact kills, water kills, shadow kill, blah, 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 blah. And Rainbow Flapper. Although we might, encounter these as regular enemies. I did get a Sparkling Scrap, though, which is a rare drop. Okay, so the good news... Oh, and I finally got a Healing Tail Feather. Which means that the white flapper and black flapper can probably drop those with a debuff kill. I'll have to keep that in mind. That was a pain in the butt, that boss. I am going to have to do some grinding.
Look, it's the princess's friends. Is the princess back yet? Sorry, not yet. Oh. Oh well, we'll just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Ellie did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing.
Will you sing it for me then?
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
It's totally angel-voiced, Well, I wasn't expecting this. Never I clipped her wings. That didn't exactly help me any, but I'm glad that I didn't have to try and sing that, or pretend to sing it, or anything like that.
Snow, snow, oh tell me snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, oh, to soar over the sky.
And then I go do it anyway.
Snow, snow, oh falling snow, oh, to return to that time. The song.
Eh, it's just a nursery rhyme, except it doesn't rhyme. There's something about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Something about it? Which part? The bird in the valley, oh to soar over the sky. Well, that's clearly talking about an airship, but the bird in the valley.
Yes, I think so too. If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe... There's something about that line. The bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else. Something else that flies through the sky like a bird.
Alright, so I'm guessing that regardless of which option you'd chosen, you'd get the same thing.
I do get the feeling that song has something to do with all this.
But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is going to help us anything. Or going to help anything. It doesn't rhyme. Let's ask the aspiring researcher.
Yes, right. There might be some sort of record of it in an old document or something. The more information we have about the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit.
Alright, now that's just a little silly. Oh, incidentally, I did also buy a few pieces of the Damascus, and I did do a little bit of improvement. So, let's see. The Phantasma got, I think, 1 more point of magic defense. The Adelhydus did get a few more points of physical attack and physical defense. Of course, I wasn't able to do anything with Elmandretta's, and that is still the silliest of weapons. The Alchemian Blade got 1 more point of magical attack. And the World Tree Staff got... Maybe I didn't actually strengthen that. No, I did. Alright. You got a little bit more physical attack and physical defense. Maybe it was Setsuna's that I didn't actually do. Nope. One of them I did not. Oh, that's right. I did not actually get that 1 point of magical attack. That's right. Would not get anything out of the Magilock Dagger. Alright. So, I guess the point is, I was kind of expecting that the strengthening of weapons would be a little bit more advantageous, but it doesn't really look like it. Or at least it looks like it's, the intention is that you buy the weapon and then you immediately buy the strengthening thing to make the weapons more expensive, essentially, and slightly better. And this is not where the aspiring researcher is. Hello, Mr. Researcher.
Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme.
A nursery rhyme? Oh, the one the children always sing, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its writer's nostalgia for the royal capital. Their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there.
So it isn't just about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans.
Yeah, so it's a sad song, because it isn't possible.
Except through an airship.
So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland.
But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it's like there's a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting for something?
The bird is a metaphor. There is one other thing that can fly. Yes, I'm totally going to go for that one.
You certainly could take the words to mean that, couldn't you? You don't mean an airship?
It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on the royal airship and thus survived.
You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom?
So what do you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case.
So there isn't just Sprit Knight in the ruins?
There's a whole airship, and a royal one too. Akash would blow his top if he heard this. All I'm saying is that it's possible. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortions disappeared, we weren't even able to get to the Magna Valley.
So we need to find Ellie and get inside the ruins.
Then once we find the royal airship,
then we'll be able to cross the Vanished Land?
all right, things are looking up.
But it was Ellie who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in, I'll make her do what I say. Oh, that is horrible. No. We can worry about that later.
Yes, I think so too. Either way, we need to find Ellie. She's one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village too.
So first we need to find Ellie.
Right, we can't do anything else until we do.
Come on, let's go and look for Ellie.
On the way, we can tell old man Akash all about the royal airship.
Thanks for giving me a pointer as to where to go to find Ellie. Oh. Well, at least I don't have to go find Akash.
Akash and all the knights!
Ah, you are here.
What happens? What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured.
We've been to hell and back, and all because of that Ellie. She...
Sir, kindly hold your tongue. Where's Ellie? Or let's go with what happened. What happened?
I apologize, but this is a matter for the knighthood that the knighthood must deal with by itself.
I take it something happened to Ellie, right? Please tell us, we might be able to help.
With the spatial distortions gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Ellie, or what remains of her.
Is Ellie safe?
No, I am afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human.
Ellie.
And so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her. However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Ellie, is in great pain.
Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it?
Tell us what's going on, or don't you want to save her? Tell us what's going on.
But I...
Ellie is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her.
We have already done everything that we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Most likely it is due to the blood of a monster.
Huh?
Lady Ellie consumed the blood of a monster.
What? Why? Isn't monster blood highly poisonous?
Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those to whom it instead grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, when outslaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche.
Yeah, we know about that, actually.
We heard it was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right? Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death.
In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster.
It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored. Yeah, all right, we get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's given her that superhuman magical energy. Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Her Highness's mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions caused her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear Her Highness may never return to her former self, and so I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one's dying just yet, old man. Right now we need to help Ellie.
Don't worry, we'll get Ellie back to her old self.
When I think of Her Highness's pain, I just, wander off.
Akash, you're just gonna wander off too?
Seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan?
Come on, what else could I say given the circumstances?
Exactly. We need to get Ellie back to normal no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins. But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her?
Kill Ellie. No! Let's find someone to cure her.
Looks like we ain't got no other choice.
It's easy enough to say that, but finding someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turned into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it? What we need to do is find someone who can cure Ellie. Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we?
There is that old lady who was a former sacrifice.
Yeah, we do. We know just the person, someone who specializes in healing magic.
Let's get more of that medicine. Yeah, it didn't work the first time, Ald. Let's ask Sayagi.
That's right. Sayagi did call herself a healer, after all.
She already cured Ellie once, too. Sayagi did help cure Ellie before. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gatherington.
Okay. Now I at least have a destination. All right. I see you flashing up there. Mine. Nom 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 nom. Hermit's ginger. Actually, speaking of, that probably means there's a couple in here. One thing that I don't like about those flashing spots is that if you get them, die, and then reload, you have to wait a period of time to get them again, even though you don't have them. Old silver coin. And a snowbell mushroom. I could probably sell some items and get more Sprit Knights, but I'll wait. I don't need them right now. I'm not exactly sure how long this episode has been running, but I think we're probably close to the end. Either, you know, it might be a little bit early, it might be a little bit late, but I think that this is about a normal episode's length. So I am going to run back through Magna Valley, and I'm going to fight everything in there because I think that I really need some more levels. Unfortunately, that's about the only way to do it. However, I'm going to do it off camera, so... and then we'll pick it back up in Gatherington. Hopefully we don't encounter any story events running through there, but if that is the case, then, you know, I'll pick the recording back up. See you in the next episode, everyone.